So I asked ChatGPT what it considers, or what is considered the worst or the least favourite Mario Kart game. And it gave me this. This is the general consensus. People will think either this or the SNES Mario Kart are the least favourite. I completely disagree, by the way. I think the SNES version of Mario Kart is fantastic. Anyway, I've never played this. So let's see. And when I say least best, I don't like that. That's not good English to me, least best. Anyway, when I think of the least best Mario Kart, yeah, I wouldn't consider any of them to be bad. Because Dave and I, big shout out to Dave, have talked about this before. And speaking of Dave, look, I could choose Wario Dave, because you're not with me, because usually Dave beats me to it. He always gets my Wario. Because Dave loves Wario. We all love Wario. Oh, here we go. Yeah. In a nutshell, I'm already rambling, guys. Apologies. It's a Friday. There's no bad Mario Kart games from what I can gather. I think they've all been superb in their own way. But that's what I can't get my words out. That's what always in the grass. That's what ChatGPT gave me. It gave me a link then to a Reddit thread where people were basically arguing over whether Mario Kart this or Mario Kart SNES is the worst. So this is I like this straight away. It is very SNES, but with chunkier sprites. It's better looking, I want to say, than the SNES version. It's got more going on from a graphical perspective anyway. I don't know, I think I still prefer the art style of the SNES version, but that is one of my favourite Mario Kart games. It's not my favourite. I've talked about this before on the channel. Mario Kart 64 is my favourite Mario Kart game of all time. 8 is up there, of course, on the Switch. But I haven't played that as much as I have Mario Kart 64. But this Mario Kart Super Circuit was highly praised. But with hindsight, some of the reviews or retrospective reviews, but the media have gone back to it and said it wasn't really a technological, is that right word? I'm paraphrasing it and trying to remember what it said on the wiki. But it wasn't much of a leap from a technical point of view from the Mario Kart game, which came before this, whatever that was. Maybe that was Mario Kart on the SNES. I don't know. I've just got a gaming YouTube channel. I just don't know about these old games. Or the new ones. I just play them. Oh, look at the Shy Guy in the background. The pirate. Is that a pirate ship? Shy Guy. Lots of rhetorical questions, as always. And some serious questions for you as well. I still want you to get back to me on the least best thing. It still don't sound right to me, that least best. It's poor English, I think, personally. Anyway, what do I think of this? It's Mario Kart on the SNES to me. That's what it feels and looks like. I think it's fantastic. Music is good. I prefer the SNES music because I want to say the SNES has got a better sound chip than the Game Boy Advance, but I might be way off on that. Again, I'm not that clued up when it comes to the hardware. I just play the games and I tell you if I like them or not, and we reminisce. That's what this channel's about. There's channels out there that do this far better when it comes to talking about the I'm going to try and say it again, the technological timelines and histories of all these consoles and old games and that kind of thing. There's millions of brilliant channels out there. This is just a hobbyist channel where you kind of just get to laugh at me now and then and also celebrate these old video games with me. And this is nice and straightforward, which allows me to ramble on because it's 50cc. I'll bump it up to 100cc in a bit. I like this, it's good. Scores, to no one's surprise, when I give you the scores. Oh, I got time here. I got to scroll down the page. Here we go. I'm on the other monitor, guys. I'm clever. Lots of high 8s and 9s. EGM, Electronic Gaming Monthly, gave it quite a high score. 26, or 25.5, sorry. Don't know where I got 26 from. 25.5 out of 30. Eurogamer, a 9 out of 10. IGN gave it the highest score, a 9.5 out of 10. Famitsu liked it. They gave it what they give every game. 34 out of 40. They seem to give every Nintendo first party game, anyway, 34 out of 40 in the reviews. So, I was thinking about Mario Kart this morning because my brother and I met up yesterday. We went out for a meal and Matt asked me, big shout out to Matt. Matt asked me, hey, I got the ghost, if I'm going to be buying the new Mario Kart on the Switch 2, because I will get the Switch 2 eventually, definitely. Because that From Software exclusive, take my money. You guys know I love Bloodborne and Dark Souls. My eyes popped out when they announced that game. It looks fantastic as well, from the little we've seen. Anyway, no, I won't be getting the new Mario Kart. There you go. But it got me thinking about Mario Kart. I bought 8 very late on in its life. I don't know. I always say I won't buy it, and I end up buying it because they are so addictive. But I don't know. But like I say, it got me thinking about Mario Kart games, and I had to scratch my head. I was like, which Mario Kart game haven't I played? And it's this one. And I think it's cool. It could be the SNES. It could be Mario Kart 2 on the SNES. If there was a Mario Kart 2 on the SNES, this would be it for me. Which isn't an outlandish thing to say. I don't think it is. It plays so similar. It handles, I should say. It handles so similar. Oh, where am I? I don't know where I am. I'm more disorientated. It handles so similar to SNES Mario Kart. But of course, the roster of drivers is different. We didn't get Wario. I don't think we got Wario, did we? No, we didn't on the SNES Mario Kart. It's cool. Would I have bought this back in the day? Yeah, probably. If I owned a Game Boy Advance, I didn't own one. I stopped buying Nintendo consoles for a while. I basically was a bit of a Nintendo fanboy. I'm Nintendo generation, so when I was a kid, the NES was the thing to play. So I bought the NES, bought the SNES, or my parents, or my grandparents bought me the SNES, actually. Bought the Game Boy, or my parents bought me the Game Boy, you know what I mean. But then that was it. After the... No, sorry, I bought the N64 with my own money, because by the time the N64 came out, I was working part-time and studying in college, so I bought myself the N64. But then after the N64, not that none of you care, I'm going to tell you anyway. I did buy a Nintendo console. I fell off. I blame the PS1. Once the PS1 arrived, that was it for me. I was done with Nintendo. I was too cool. I was far too cool. I was meeting women and everything, guys. I was too cool. I even hid my N64 if I had a, female, a lady, come over. I didn't, but I'm trying to prove my point there in a very hyperbolic manner. So then I didn't buy a Nintendo console then until the Switch. And I bought the Switch really late in its life. Really late. Like when the OLED came out is when I bought it, because I couldn't resist that beautiful screen. And I think the Switch is probably one of their, if not their best console, with hindsight. Not necessarily with the best games. I know I'm going off subject of this game. Not necessarily the best library of games on the Switch, although you could play most of them there anyway. Via the Nintendo Online service, I think. But yeah, I think when you stack it up to all the other consoles, it is their best console because of the hybrid functionality of it. It just works. It's just brilliant. I only play mine portably. Portably? Is that a word? Right, anyway, like I say, 100cc next. A little bomb-om there, bouncing up and down. He's happy. I wonder if they can speak, bomb-oms. Are they called bomb-oms? Do you ever hear them make a sound in any of the Mario games? I don't think you do. I mean, obviously they blow up. That's a sound. Here you go. It's a philosophical... Is that a right word? Question for you. Does a bomb-om make a noise in the woods if you're not there? Anyway. Deary me. Right, 100cc. IGN. I'm reading the wiki here. Let's go Yoshi. IGN praised the ghost mode in this game that allows players to race their friend's saved best time. When they said this is terrible English on wiki here. Which they said, I think it's supposed to say, which they said contributed to replay value. I like that, that's cool. Because you know what it's like? People get competitive, especially when it comes to Mario Kart. Anyway, look, it's Luigi track. Luigi GP. Rain lashing down here. It's like my Fiorentina save on PES 6. It's always raining in that. Shameless plug, go check it out. It's fun. And this game is fun. I absolutely love it. I gotta say, I think it's brilliant. It's very pick up and play. Again, very SNES. Mario Kart, very simplistic in design. You could just do all the stuff you do in the SNES. You hop with R1. L1 fires your, selects your little weapon item thing. D-pad left and right, and that's it. Or accelerate is B. Or A. Whatever it would be. I'm actually using the PS5 pad to play this, to emulate this. And it just works. It's just fun. It's simplistic in design. And there's a lot here to enjoy. I think the AI looks decent. It's competitive now. I've gone up to 100cc. I mean, I'm not going to try 150cc because I'm terrible at that. Oh, I forgot how much I don't like Yoshi. I never used to choose Yoshi. He just slides around. I mean, it is raining. But still. What was his skill set? Because we know... Big shout out to Dave as well. Dave and I have talked about this before. We know Mario and Luigi were jack of all trades, master at none in Mario Kart. They were just good, weren't they? Average at everything. We knew Toad and Koopa Troopa were really quick off the line, accelerating. But their top speed was the slowest. They'd get bullied as well on the track. We know... Bowser and Donkey Kong are like the end game characters kind of thing, or when you master Mario Kart, that's what the pros would use. I never got on with them. Very slow off the line accelerating, but the highest speeds. So when you do master controlling those two, you'll just whip everyone's asses because they're so quick in a straight line. But like I say, they're difficult to control. They're also good at bashing off the other dudes off the track. So, which begs the question, what's Princess and Yoshi's skill set then? Like, what is their thing? Are they above average? That's not very fair on Mario, who is the face of Mario Kart, though. I've never quite understood what they're for. I mean, we need them, because they're integral characters to the Mario universe, of course, but... yeah. I don't know. I just don't know. Stump me that one. I'm sure some of you guys will let me know. I mean, obviously, in the later Mario games, their skill sets become more apparent because of the power-ups they get and the hand gliders and all that stuff that they get. But in the older Mario Kart games, yeah, I just don't know. I mean, I think in a bit I'll try Mario. You kind of got to play as Mario at some point in Mario Kart. He is one of my favourite characters, actually, in Mario Kart. As boring and as beige as that might be. I'm not feeling, and this is off subject, but the new Mario Kart's going to have the babies in again, I think. I'm not into that. We don't need the babies gimmick. I don't like it. I don't know why. I think it's because it reminds me of Yoshi's Island. A game I love, Super Mario World 2. I have featured it on this channel. I loved that game on the SNES. But I couldn't stand that damn baby screaming and crying. And it just reminds me of that, I think. That's why I don't like it. Oh, come on. This is tough, this one. Yeah, list your top 3 Mario Kart games in the replies, guys. Also, what's your least favourite? Because there's no bad Mario Kart games. I refuse to believe anyone who says there is. Because there's a bad Mario game. Mario 1. Oh, I hear gasps. It's not bad at all. I just don't like it. I was talking about that with my brother yesterday. He won't have it. He doesn't like it. I even made up a little ditty about why Mario 1 is crap. And that he can't go backwards and all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's my phone. My phone, hit the snooze button. My alarm's going off for some reason. It's 3 in the afternoon. Why is that set for 3 p.m. in the afternoon? What's happening there? Who's had access to my phone? No one. You can't get into my phone unless you've got my handsome face. Anyway, let's go Mario. Let's choose Mario here. I like this. This is cool. Is it my least favourite I've played? Oh, it might be. It's still damn good. I don't know, you know. Let me ponder that. Because I prefer this to the SNES Mario Kart, which kind of proves that dude, whoever that was, that dude's post on Reddit, who said the SNES Mario Kart... My phone's going crazy. What's going on? Stop it, phone. What was I saying? I don't know. And I've gone off the track here. I've lost my train of thought. Damn phones. I gotta have it on, guys, because my kid is at school, and if the school needs me to contact me, then I've got my phone as an emergency. It's just me. It's just how I operate. Yeah, anyway, the guy on Reddit, SNES, Mario Kart. No, I haven't had loads of caffeine. I'm just like this today. I don't know why. He might have a point. He or she might have a point. Whoever posted that post. Mario Kart and the SNES. Oh, Dave. Big shout out to Dave. I'll have to WhatsApp Dave. Tell him to watch this, because we've been, giving Dave the shout out. Dave's favourite Mario Kart is Mario Kart SNES. Oh, I'm gonna go against the grain. It wins the award for my least favourite Mario Kart now, I think. Now I've played the Mario Kart game, the only one I've never played, which is this. This is better. I think it is, anyway. Oh, he's not gonna be happy, Dave isn't. We might not be friends anymore, guys, after this. I don't know if I'll be up to... I'm gonna publish this video, I'll be brave. We might not be friends, though. He's not gonna like it. He's not gonna like it. Wait a sec. Mario Kart on the Wii. What was that called? Not Double Dash. Double Dash was Wii U, wasn't it? Oh, I don't know. That was GameCube, wasn't it? Double Dash. Oh, I don't... Here we go. This is what I wanted to see. This is just Mario Kart 2, isn't it? That's all it is. Like, SNES. Mario Kart. Mario Kart 1.5. I like this. This is cool. Oh, I don't know if I prefer this, the SNES version. I'm just trying to win Dave's love back, that's all. I'm pretending I do. I prefer it to the SNES version. Whisper it, though. Mario Kart on the Wii. I don't think I've played it. So I can't really say. As things stand, SNES version's the worst. My least favourite. Even though, when I first played that game, the guy from next door brought it round. He had it for Christmas. I've told this story 100 times on the channel before. You might be new to the channel. You need to hear this story. It's a big one. Get ready. My next door neighbour, who had a SNES, we used to trade games. Very, very close friend of ours as well. Lovely guy. He brought round Mario Kart. I didn't even know it existed. I'd never even heard of it. I hadn't seen it in magazines. Anyway, he brought it round, and I'd had Super Pro Protector for Christmas, which I thought was okay. Contra Spirits. I thought it was alright. So I lent him that. He lent me Mario Kart. I fired up Mario Kart. Thought, it's just Mario on a kart. What's this about? I was in love. It was love at first sight. After like 10 seconds of playing it, and I nearly cried. I was like, why haven't I asked for this for Christmas? It makes me sound so spoiled. Because my parents can't afford to buy us 2 games. Because we shared a game at Christmas, my brother and I, Matt. 40 quid game, you know? My parents didn't have a lot of money. Oh, guys, I was so sad. And my next door neighbour, his name was David, funny enough. Big shout out to David if you're watching. We would lend each other games, but only for like a night. Only for one evening or so. Because his parents would be like, come on now, David, get your game back off Mike. He's taking the pairs a little bit. Not David, I was. Like, their parents thought I was taking the pairs. So, when we went to exchange games again, I was like, David, what do you think of Pro Protector? He's like, yes, alright. What do you think of Mario Kart, Mike? I was like, it's alright. It's alright, it's good, you know, it's okay. Obviously lying through my teeth. Got in and cried. It was like losing a girlfriend. No, not a girlfriend. It was like, to use an analogy, it was like when you meet a woman at a club and you think it's love at first sight. It's like, she's the best thing ever. This is the person I've been waiting for all my life. And then, you know, you do the business, and then the next day, she ignores your texts and your WhatsApp. It's like that. That's what it was like. I got to spend a bit of time with that Mario Kart, and then the next day, it was gone. There was this emptiness in my soul after that. And obviously, I didn't have the money. I was a kid. I couldn't just go out and buy Mario Kart. Now and then, we'd pass in the street. Me and David, like, how's Mario Kart, man? Oh, it's brilliant. Yeah, I'm up onto the 100 and whatever cc now, just Rainbow Road, man. Did it have Rainbow Road? I don't think it did it? It was Mario Kart 64. But you know what I'm saying, guys. Anyway. Oh, dear. I'm going to be really embarrassed listening to that when I have to edit this video, but it's a true story, I'm afraid. It was love at first sight, me and Mario Kart. Especially that cool battle mode that you had, like... Big shout out to Matt, my brother Matt. But we used to play that split screen battle mode. We loved that. Popping the balloons. Oh. Such good times. I never owned that game either. By the time I was old enough and I was working my own jobs and stuff, like I say, I was in PlayStation land by then. I don't want to play Mario Kart when I was a PS1 owner. What are you on about? I was playing F1 97. Oh, good times. I like this, though. This is cool. I can see why this scored well. I can also see why... Oh, not Bowser's Castle. I can also see why some people consider it as their least best. Oh, least best. Their least favourite. Oh, this is that music. So, I will play until... finish this championship, basically. Let's see if I can win it. Definitely stepped up in difficulty. Obviously, it's 100cc. I can't remember if I'd attempt 150cc when I was a kid. Because I was quite good at this game when I was a kid. But I don't know if I ever... I think I did. Because I like hard games, as you guys know. Even though I'll suck at them, I prefer a hard game to an easy game. Does anyone like easy games? Have you ever met anyone who says, yeah, I prefer easy games? I've never met one person. Because the whole point is to challenge yourself and feel that sense of achievement and reward for completing the said difficult game. I've never met anyone who prefers easy games. Not one person. I don't know if I could be friends with someone like that. Now this is cool, this. But as things stand, it's not my least favourite Mario Kart. The award goes to SNES version Mario Kart, I'm afraid. We were in love once. But it was a short burst of passion. I could see this being like this could be like a fling, you know, this could be not your wife, but this could be a bit on the side. To use another analogy, you could keep this one going for a while. It's one of those, this. It's interesting enough to keep you interested. Anyway, that's enough analogies. Again, I'm going to regret all of this. And it's cool. It's Mario Kart on the Game Boy Advance. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Again, let me know your memories and answer the questions that I posed. And my alarm's going off again on my phone. Can you hear that? Listen. It goes with the game, doesn't it? Can you hear that? Anyway, I'll speak to you soon, guys.